unless people who come from their own accord. Our Nitte University has taken another initiative. So many people from Meghalaya's one district have come over here in our high school, they are studying. Last time when I came, they sang a Kannada song. Wonderful. They know the meaning of it also. They are staying here for a long period. High school students. We require service-oriented projects. Money is not lacking. If you want to see that India has to become a great nation, a strong, peaceful nation, a prosperous nation, we have to open up. Northeast gold mine. If you go to Meghalaya, the mountains are not mountains only. They are full of wonderful coal, millions and millions of tons of coal. Every day nearly 500 trucks of coal is coming down from Jawai. The students are here to Guwahati and then forward. All of you may be knowing the first mineral oil, that is petrol, was found in Assam in India. Oil is found in Assam, coal is there, and hydro is there in plenty. Our Nanaji Deshmukh, one great thinker and political leader during Atalji's time, he was to tell us, one Arunachal, if you tap it, hydro energy, it can be the richest state and electricity can be produced to the whole of country. If any nation has to be a strong nation, education, electricity and employment, 3 E's. Education is there, 400, 500 universities. I am a product of Manipal University. When Dr. Madhappa, a great visionary, he started a college, and that too in an elementary school, R.O. Lakshmi Narayan School, only 2 halls. With great difficulty, a lot of opposition was there, but he stood up. He was a medical doctor, and he made South Canara proud. Many fields. And I am a product of Manipal University. We have many universities now. Hundreds of universities, deemed universities, state universities. And in Assam, 15 universities, I was chancellor of that. Do I have that real potentiality to do it or not as a chancellor? I don't know. But people love me. I went to every university. If you know about Assam, there are tea gardens. Assam is wonderfully progressing with the tea garden. Tea is the cash crop, just like cashew nut here. Miles together you will tea gardens. Britishers bought tribals from Jharkhand, Bihar as indented labor to Assam, where malaria was rampant and all full jungles were there. They brought them, they died there, clearing the jungle and created wealth, beautiful tea gardens. Pre-independence, even now the gardens of the Britishers have left. And our universities, where I was the chancellor, I called all the people to the Raj Bhavan and asked them, how many research work you have done on the garden and gardeners? One vice chancellor, Guwahati said, sir, 4 people have done, and 1970 they have done. Very proud. So I collected all the research work, nearly 18 or 20 research work, big books. Research work done by the university scholars on garden and gardeners. I called the scholars also. Found out what is this. We have done research on their life, their education and facilities, their food, their motherland, their roots and all the many things. They have done it. If a doctor analyzes the disease and doesn't have the guts or the desire to give the medicine, he is not a doctor at all. But here, research you are doing. And you have got PhD. Yes, I am a professor now, I got my more salary. That is the agenda. Not all the people, but it is happening in Assam or anywhere. In Bombay also it happened that way. It is a bitter truth. We have to accept the reality. How we have to change the system? It is not criticism. Self-introspection, what we are doing with 300 universities and a beggar country like this. 68% are youths. I ask them, what you have done with this? Nothing. And those gardeners, their second generation, third generation, nearly 60 lakhs of them in a population of 3 crore, 60 lakhs of them, just like Mumbai, people are suffering, these 60 lakhs are also suffering. When I call my gardeners, I am a governor, British legacy. I've got 75 employees, 3 ADCs, 6 ADCs, one from the military, one from the police. 12 vehicles come behind me. It's okay, have it. I don't mind about it, what you are doing. I have not gone there to sit in an ivory tower. I asked, after going there, who are the employees? Come on. 22 gardeners are there. I said, please have a cup of tea, come and join me. What is the name? I wanted to know. From the face I could make out they are from Jharkhand, some of them, and some of them Nagas in Nagaland. All of them came with a beautiful dress as if it is a Diwali, and myself and my wife were standing outside. Nobody wants to enter the Raj Bhavan. I said, why? They said, I can't enter. They have condemned themselves. They said, you are not fit to be. Whole generation, their parents have spent in such a way, and they want their children to go to Jack and Jill school. Jack and Jill, that means English medium. Jack and Jill school they want to go. And research work is there, universities are there. Things are happening like this. I called them inside. They sat. One lady was sitting along with my wife. Her hand is trembling like this. मैंने पूछा क्या बात है, आप कुछ बीमार हैं? नहीं सर, पहले बार राजभवन में बैठी हूँ. क्या मनाया हमारे समाज ने? Superiority, inferiority. More you are educated, you should be more humble. No, I am governor, I am professor, I am vice chancellor. What are you? This behavior has to go if you are a democratic country. And after that, our Modi has introduced many wonderful projects for the welfare of the people. I asked them, are you Jan Dhan Yojana account holder? Do you go to the bank? Those who are working as gardeners, making my garden, this whole Rajbhavan beautiful with flowers, without them, without the cooks, without ADC, the governor is nil. Those service givers, we give them a boot. I said, have you got a... Sir, क्या करें? खाने के लिए पैसा नहीं, बैंक में क्या रखेंगे? Financial exclusion, we say. Rich people, all big industrialists took the money last year. And from the nationalized bank, sir, 3,35,000 crores 1 year. Chuna lagaya. And if an ordinary man goes to the bank, I want 10,000 to have a small इंडस्ट्री एंटरप्रेन्योर. और तुम्हारा रेशन कार्ड कहाँ पर है, कहाँ रहते हो, बाप कौन है, पैसे सब 1000 प्रश्न लेते हैं. दिस इफ ए बिग मैन कम्स, आइए. So Modi ji changed the concept. 17 crores without paying a single naya paisa became the account holder. I asked them, are you account holder? And your salary will go straight to the bank account. Earlier, when 5 days weekend the salary was to go, one of my cashier, it is a habit. If I am paying 1,500, 2% is mine, take 5 rupees from there. And the receiver also thinks, chalo bhai, kya baat hai. So this is stopped. And they become the account holder. Another project, 1 rupee insurance. Per year, 12 rupees only. I am telling you this purposely. This is the convocation address. You are students. You are achievers. Understand this, what society we are living. Whom you have to address. How can the society make this strong? This is a 1 rupee insurance. What is this insurance? Marne ke baad milta hai? No. It is a guarantee for good life. They don't have it. 12 rupees into 25 paid, it's only 300 rupees. Go. I paid and all of them become Jan Dhan Yojana account and 1 rupee insurance. Unfortunately, my wife is sitting there. Only 18 days back, one lady died, gardener. And she came, or her son and her husband came, oh, sir, mar gaye. अच्छा बॉडी जलाना है, गाड़ना है, 6,000 रुपये हमारे डिस्क्रिप्शन फंड से दे दिया मैं. फिर आई रिमेंबर्ड, she has been insured 1 rupee. And we went to the SBI bank. He said, yes sir, she is entitled for 2 lakhs. 1 rupee insurance, 2 lakhs. She got it and she is very happy. Sir, friends, open up your mind. All over India, there are central projects and state projects. Siphoning of all the money by the big people whom you worship. Be bold and enter, be the nodal agents. Our agency schools and colleges should tell, If you want to get a degree, enroll 15 people in Jan Dhan Yojana, 15 people for 1 rupee insurance, round about you in your own house. Tailor is there, carpenter is there, istri wala is there, juta wala is bab hai. You are not going to them. And the targeted group doesn't know, unfortunately. And we people who know what is happening, it is only in the books and siphon of the money. Dosto, I am not depicting a very wrong picture. I am depicting or showing the canvas of what is happening in the economic side. Now take up the defense of the country. Our military is very strong. And in one Nagaland which has 20 lakhs population, whole of Northeast, maybe nearly 3 to 4 lakhs security people are there to safeguard our country. We have all international borders. None of them was our friend. And some of them were pronounced enemies. Bangladesh has sent so many people, infiltrators. 35% of the Assam population has become Bangladeshis. Not because of Islam. Muslims we don't hate. They are foreigners. That is why I said, if you want to come, have a proper visa. Don't take over our land. Democratic system. Incident group. The fruits of independence have not reached equitably to all the places. Very principle. 70 years have passed. Still suffering there. Who is responsible? You and I, educated people. Once I get the degree, yes, get marry a young, beautiful girl, rich girl and enjoy, go out. Even forget your parents. My house is very small. If you want to live, I will give you 5,000. That is not our culture. That is not our way. We are condemning ourselves. We are condemning our culture. We are making a suicidal policy. A small section is becoming very rich. India is rich. Yes, a few persons. But Indians are poor. And this is the beginning of insurgency, Naxalite movement, everything. They can't tolerate now. Yes, I have got one vote. He is also one vote. India is marching ahead. Why not the fruits there? They also contributed. And they are the people. Kisan is the people who is producing. He doesn't get it. So friends, when our Vice Chancellor and the other men came, our Nagaland is full of herbs. Ramdev has made a great history in India. Ayurveda is equal to any other now medical system. When I was young, there was a big boil on my third finger. I won't waste much time, 5 minutes I'll finish it. I had a big boil on my finger because you are a medical student, change your mindset. And I went to my nearest doctor, Dr. Sundaram Pai. This is a pre-independence day. Only 15,000 population would be. And he said, oh, Konkani, you should have come 5 days earlier. The pus has gone into your hand. Only one finger has to be removed. You will have 4 fingers. Very politely spoke me. My grandfather is with me. He gave a just a pet, go. And we came out. It is not, I am from Mumbai, I am not telling filmy stories. I am sharing with my pain and experience. That is the only thing I can do now. We went out. Outside there was one Kelu Pandit. Kerala man has started Ayurvedic medicine. Oh, grandfather, go. We went there. He gave a nimbu and one root. And he said, rub it in the root, nimbu, and go on putting it. 3 days, all pus came out. And my finger is absolutely all right. Dr. Sundaram Pai, my they have a contempt, not the name I am telling, but allopathy doctors have a superiority complex for our own Ayurvedic system. Yoga was condemned by everyone. It is a wonderful science. And now international world, all sitting in the cabinet and doing IT work. So much pressure is there in mind. And 5 minutes yoga relieves you. Nobody would believe it. My Nagaland says, no, it is Hindu. I won't accept it. I say, forget it. You are the loser. Whole world is accepting. So we have a contempt for our own things. Come up. India is a great country. India was invaded by the Hunas, Mughals, Britishers. Why? Is it invaded whether because here Krishna, Ram and Shankar is worshipped? We are Hindus? No. We were a golden bird. We were a rich, prosperous country. But we were divided amongst the kings. We invited them. And they defeated us. They looted us. And they took away and introduced a system to to make us permanently slaves. With has knowledge, we have to change our mindset. We have a burden. We have a debt towards the society who have not been empowered by education as we are. Then that education has meaning. And that university, as he said it, if 10 members come to Nagaland in the border area, they are eagerly waiting. Doctors and teachers are respected like gods and goddesses. Please come and see the smile in their face. Your income may be small, but your achievement and your debt toward the society is great. So be achievers, givers also. That satisfaction is something super. Our country, Bharat, can be a great nation. We have resources. We have brilliant mind. We have wonderful institution. Only direction has to be given. I requested the Chancellor, I am giving seed money of 1 lakh. Let him have 9 lakhs more, 10 lakhs rupees. Next convocation, those who are the gold medalists or the top people, they should be given one small medal in the name of Northeast Achievers, so that you will remember it. 10 names are there, 8 states, 8 names. If you want to have very good relation with Sikkim, Padma Sambhava medal. Whole Sikkim will say Jai Nitte. Nagaland, Dr. T. Ao was the first Olympian. You don't know it all. Rani Ma Gadinlo medal. अरे निट्टे में मंगलोर में रानी माँ गार्डिन और इनका टी आओ का सर्टिफिकेट दे रहे. Something giving your debt, taking care of the people who did for India, fought for India. In Meghalaya, students are in Tirot Singh, such a great, wonderful man. In Assam, names are in many, but have a mindset. Not rich people who give money and